Hello, Swanhilda.
Hi, how are you?
Doing pretty well. Pretty well. Finally got some of these meetings figured out. And we are on shore during this meeting.
Where are you at? Where are you going on your boat?
We're in Muscatine, Iowa. It's about an hour south of Dubuque.
How's the weather? Has it improved?
5 days have been nice. I think midweek it's going to start getting chilly again. And I don't think the warm weather is going to return. So we got to really start getting south.
You've been there 3 weeks on the boat now, or?
I've supposedly been on the boat for 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks and a day. Not enough. Let's see, we're probably averaging about 15 miles a day. So we've probably gone about 350 miles.
Cautious, not in a hurry. It's good.
We actually just ran into some folks at the marina here who were about to head out on the same trip on Wednesday. And I think that they get about the same speed we do. So we might have some travel companions.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're going at
We've
the
already
same
found
time.
one
Cool.
kayaker who we're feeling like is going to be a travel buddy.
When will you arrive to your destination?
We don't have a set time. My wife's sister has a catering company, and I think they have a job lined up for early February. So if we got there before then, we could try and help make some money to get the boat back. But it's a pretty open time frame. We just don't want to be back north until it warms up.
Is the boat?
We haven't
sunny a
figured
lot?
that part out. We figure to get it trucked back, it'll probably be about $4,000. And if floating it back is close to the same price, we might just take a couple extra months and float it back up. And then we can go through the Great Lakes, which would be real fun.
Where do you eat and go to the bathroom, and how do you?
There's a lot of little river towns so far, so it's been pretty convenient. Usually there's a marina within every 50 miles or so that fills up on gas and pumps out the waste tank. We've been really fortunate to hit up some of the farmers markets for the last couple Saturdays. We've just been near town, close enough to kind of go in and get a little bit of produce. But right now, I think we're going to have to go to the grocery store. I think we've about run out of all of our produce. So that's the hardest thing, is keeping things fresh.
Is it freezing cold, or?
We have a cooler that has been retrofitted with condenser
fridge on there?
coil, so it
On the boat.
when we're plugged up or when we're running the boat and keep the cooler extra cold, just whenever we have to like park on the beach or anchor down, we just don't have power for a little bit of time.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, and a lot of folks I think really like the boat. Getting a lot of compliments.
Nice. Are you on the boat all day and all night, or like do you get seasick being on there all that time?
I think I've gotten used to it. I like the way the water kind of rocks you to sleep at night. That constant motion has been really good for sleeping. We started to go out on a few days that are a little windier than we probably should, and so there's some big waves, and we're kind of splashing down a lot. I think that's kind of scared the wife a little bit, but I don't have much challenge readjusting to land myself.
I think it would be hard to sleep with all the rocking. I don't know.
Yeah, my wife's sister came to visit us, and just getting onto the boat, she was having fears of getting that feeling of like she had to concentrate on something off in the distance because just that motion, I think, gets to her.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. How have you been?
I'm good. I'm working a lot. Finally, the weekend. I'm in deaf interpreter school. It's my last week trying to tie everything together. But I'm good other than that. There was grass.
All right, that's nice.
I got to get out and do
Do you all do pumpkin carving?
No, I'm a little late on that. I haven't done any. Not for Halloween, nothing. Maybe in the fall. I like pumpkin pie, apple pie. You know, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of pies lately. It feels like a very autumn thing to do. But the wife just
Nice.
some pumpkin seeds, which was really fantastic.
Do you cook on the boat or?
I was impressed she was able to do that on the boat because we just have like a camp stove and a propane tank. But we dried out the pumpkin seeds for like a week, and then she tossed them in olive oil and seasoning and put them on the cast iron skillet. And just in a single layer, it cooked up in like 5 minutes. It was fantastic.
Wow, cool. You use any cinnamon or topping on top?
We say it wasn't a farmer's market. It was just a German Baptist kind of produce sale. You know, the Amish will often have like produce markets, and they sold a herb seasoning salt that we've been starting to put on everything. So that was probably on there. And then we just kind of sprinkled it on top of some tomato soup, knocked it up with milk, and it's good.
Ah, cool. For your soup, do you sprinkle, what do you put in it?
Yep. Adding croutons to a bisque.
Nice. All right, I see. I gotta keep that in mind. Make that one night.
I was gonna say grilled cheese sandwiches, a creamy soup, and something crunchy. It really felt very autumny.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Has a lot of your work been online?
Teaching workshops online on the computer. Yep.
You have a very professional backdrop. That's why I was.
For teaching, I can't like interact as good without a neat backdrop. It's easier to, develop a better.
Yeah, a lot of the teachers at the school I work with have been trying to figure out how to make their backdrop look like a school. So they'll have little whiteboards on the back door. It's very interesting how people can personalize their Zoom.
One second, I'll pull something up for you. I want to show you something. You see it? Isn't that cool?
That is really cool. I have a
Deer in the headlights. OBS. I can't remember the name of this. I gotta look up the word. It's gonna bother me. Open board. Okay. Open board crossword.
over my head.
You're natural on the boat with technology, so.
Somewhat. A friend, our counselor, and he found out a way to, kind of like you did with the video, have a video backdrop. And his video backdrop, he would have himself just kind of walking around in the background, almost like there was a stranger just peeking over his shoulder. It's kind of creepy, but also really cool. Just.
I love that. Just someone lurking in the background.
Oh. Is it expected to get cold down your way at all?
I have my windows open, so I don't know. It's fine now. It's pretty warm now. Dropping a little bit at night. Where are you going to travel to next? What state?
So we're between Iowa and Illinois, and then we'll be between Missouri and Illinois. And I'm hoping it's warmer down there.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Nice.
Are you traveling east, like southeast right now?
I think we were going southwest yesterday.
Okay.
But the river kind of
Cool.
meanders east and west on its way south. Yeah,
Okay.
it's been very lovely.
How many months has it been now?
Probably about 70, maybe 72.
Correction. Interpret
Pretty nice
correction.
today. Like for the last
What's the temperature like?
nice heat wave that blew through. So it's been good. But towards Thursday, Friday, I think it's supposed to start dropping into the 50s and 40s. And so we're looking to get out of here.
I think in the 60s it's supposed to be tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to be a
Here.
bit tricky. We're also keeping an eye on hurricanes. We know Louisiana got.
Hurricanes? In the fall?
I'm hoping mid-November.
Okay.
I don't know though.